Hello everybody, welcome along to this video. Because I know most people are not having lessons at the moment, not able to do as much as you would like with your horse. I just want to post some of these short videos just to help you stay in the moment and ready with your riding for when we can actually get out and about and start doing some more competitions or hacking or whatever it is that you might not be able to do right now. So this is an exercise that you can do at home. You don't have to have anything special, just a chair. You just need a chair with a hard back, like a dining room chair, kitchen chair, something like that. And all I want you to do is sit down. So you're going to sit down on your chair. And Archie's come to help me out here because he's good with things like that. So actually, Arch, I do need you to move out of the way, sweetheart, because I need everybody to see. Can you go through there? Good boy, well done. So, as you sit on your chair, obviously this can't represent really sitting on a saddle, but it's just food for thought. And some of you will notice when you're riding that where your legs are has a huge impact in terms of how you perhaps do your rising trot or how you stay balanced in your saddle. And you might have heard of something called a chair seat, and basically that's what this is, a chair seat. So I've lost my alignment from my head to my shoulder to my hip to my heel. My heels are way too far forward. And if I try and stand up from this position, I have to put quite a lot of effort into it because my feet, I'm not balanced over my feet. So when I try and stand up, I have to put a lot of effort into it to actually be able to stand up. So if you compare that to where my feet are more aligned and I'm getting closer to the head, shoulder, hip and heel straight line, I'll find that instead of having to lean forward and make a really big effort to stand up, actually I can just push up. My body stays a little bit straighter. I'm not forward, I'm not changing my balance on the horse, making it harder for him. And even when I'm up here, which is quite a vulnerable place to be, I'm still really, really balanced. I've still got that alignment going on, which is what's going to help to keep me stable. It also means that when I sit down, I lower myself on my legs to be able to sit down really, really gently. Compare that to once I've been able to stand up, sitting down, it's really difficult. I get to about there and my balance is gone. To be able to sit down quite gently, I have to lean quite a long way forward, and even then it's a little bit of a bump down on the horse's back. So instead of riding in a chair seat, we're always aiming to have that nice alignment so that when I stand up, I can push down on my knees, my heels are pushing back and down, and I'm lifting up and forward with my chest. So it's much more elegant and easier to be able to do that. And then when I sit down, it's much easier to just lower myself down into the saddle. So find yourselves a chair, just something like this will do just as well, and just practice. Imagine you're doing your rising trot and just practice that standing up and sitting down, noticing where the balance changes, because I can tell you now your horse will notice once you're back on board. Okay, hope that was helpful. Get practicing and let us know how you get on. See you next time. Bye.